morning, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Cards and Coffee. If you've never seen the show before, every Monday morning I sit down with Hearthstone, play about 3 games, take a look at a specific deck, and it's a very casual time. But this is the 10th episode of Cards and Coffee, so I figured we'd do something different. We're not playing Hearthstone today, and I alluded to it on last week's episode. I'm not sure exactly what I said, but something to the effect that we aren't playing Hearthstone, but we're going to be playing something different. And I assumed that a lot of people would think that I was going to be playing Gwent because of, well, the Witcher series that just came out on SGA. But we're not playing Gwent either. In fact, I'm not a big fan of Gwent. I know, I'm sorry. So that led to, well, what should we play? And of course there's Magic. Magic's always an option, but I feel like we've all seen it before. We all played it. I wanted to do something different. So I went on Google and looked for collectible card games. And interestingly enough, if you spell collectible wrong, like I did, because I'm dumb, you get this cool list here. And weirdly enough, if you do spell it right, this won't show up on Google. Don't know why. But anyway, you can see here there's some obvious contenders. Obviously, there's Gwent, there's Pokemon and stuff, artifacts on there, and even Elder Scrolls Legends. And I was thinking about it because we have the Adventures of Jacoby on the channel, and also a show that's coming out, which I'm not sure if it's released yet by the time you're watching this, but there is another Elder Scrolls series coming to the channel. But anyway, I was like, I played it before. I'm not too thrilled by it or anything. So what else is there? I mean, there's Artifact, but I saw this one over here, Mythgard. I never heard of Mythgard before, and I try to stay in the loop of, card games coming out and stuff, and I'd never heard of Mythgard before. So I pulled it up in another search here just to see what it looked like, and the first picture that caught my eye was this one here, and it was kind of what I was thinking. You can see there's a guy there with fur, like a fur coat on, and it kind of seems Nordic in a way. I'm like, oh, okay, well, that makes sense. And then my eyes fell on this picture here of a woman wearing a steampunk outfit. And I'm like, well, this looks like BioShock. What is this? And then my eyes fell down to this picture of the same woman being surrounded by soldiers, and one of them has a wolf head on, and this other woman has like wings or like a feather dress or something. I'm like, what the heck is happening there? And look at this. Here's the same looking wolf guy giving a speech here, and then I look over and I see this cyberpunk ninja, and I'm like, what the heck is going on here? And sure enough, if you scroll down farther, you'll find an image of a dragon and an airplane existing together. What the hell is this game? We're going to find out. So in an attempt to figure out what the heck this thing is, I went to the Mythgard website, as you would assume to do. And I'm immediately struck by this High on Fire album art. And scrolling down, there's not a whole lot on here. I haven't watched this video yet. It looks cool. It looks really cool. And apparently there's the guy from Meshuggah on here. But yeah. Should we watch this video? I guess. Let's see this video. Maybe we'll get some answers here.
The gods of legend no longer walk the world of Mythgard. But their magic lives on.
Okay.
Their children turn divine power into wealth and fame, while creatures of myth struggle to fit in.
Oh.
Some prey on
There's that dragon.
Inventions. Some make animal control a lot more difficult. And some just cause havoc.
The hell is that thing?
Everyone tries to keep a little magic up their sleeve.
Okay.
Will you ride the streets with Valkyrie bikers?
What?
And find a home in what remains of Valhalla? Will you create myths of your own? Will
That's
you
cool.
claim ancient power?
Oh,
Are you ready?
I'm not. I'm trying to keep my comments to a minimum because I'm watching this thing. Okay, so it seems like something with Valhalla like exploded, and now it is like the two worlds are combined. This was like Valkyrie bikers. What is this thing? I don't even know how to describe what I'm looking at here. It's rad, but I don't know what it is. Whatever the heck this is, looks like some kind of, I almost want to say nature affinity kind of stuff. How do you put that into a category? Oh my gosh, what are we doing? Looks more Valkyrie-ish. See, that's the problem. I know some like Norse mythology, but not enough to accurately describe what's happening on the screen here. Oh, now this is just crazy. Okay. It's going to be a good episode. Let's open up the game and see what happens. We should just play Hearthstone. What the heck? All right, so like I said, I had opened up this app before just to create an account, make sure it ran and everything. When I originally opened it, it sounded like it was going to give me a tutorial. It was going to like show me what the game's like, and I was like, no, let's save it for the video, and I canceled out of it, and now that didn't show up again, so I think we're on our own here. This thing is our only companion, apparently. What do we do? I have no idea. Hey, there's me. That looks just like me. Okay. Wow, I wish that I had some kind of instruction. Okay, we have our profile, we have our decks. Oh, man. Stoic starter. Intrepid starter. Ardent starter. Tenacious starter. Wild starter. Dire starter. Wow. Undead on steroids. Great. Collection. What do we got here? Ooh. Whoa. I will say, the art in this game is next level. It is so cool. So obviously we have some classes here. Doesn't look like I have a whole bunch of stuff. Man, I wish that I hadn't exited out of the tutorial stuff. Portraits, Percy, okay, great. None, perfect. Pass and powers? Oh my gosh, what am I looking at? Okay. Ooh! Alright, so after casually looking up and to the right, we found this tutorial thing I can pick up where I left off. Great. Here we go. Hey, I just wanted to say real quick, we're going to be playing 3 games in this video. One of them's tutorial, and then there's 2 other games after that. So if you don't want to watch the tutorial, maybe you've played Mythgard before, you want to skip it, go right ahead. I should have the times in chapters in this video, either in the description down below or in the timeline there. You know how to work YouTube. Don't listen to me. But either way, if you want to skip ahead, feel free. It won't bother me. That's totally all right. But anyway, things get good after the tutorial. I promise. Enjoy. What? First thing that I need to do is collect some resources. What? Cycling a card gives me 1 mana and 1 gem, which are used to cast cards from my hand. Okay, so it uses mana to cast stuff. Great. This Magmatar is powerful, but too expensive to cast now. Cycle the Magmatar card by dragging it to your deck on the left. Okay, well that's, what's tradable in Hearthstone? Alright, so we do that. Buy Magmatar. Also Magmatar, how cool is that? Cards that you cycle get shuffled back into your deck. There's a good chance that Magmatar will be back. Yay!
That Minotaur costs 1 mana.
Alright, that Minotaur costs 1 mana and 1 red gem. Now let's create a minion. Play your Minotaur in this lane by dragging the card there. Okay, awesome. Here we go.
Most minions are sluggish when they're first created.
So summoning sickness or whatever you want to say. I will end turn. It's the opponent's turn. What is happening? Pass are passive abilities that provide a foundation for your deck and are assigned when you create a deck. Okay, this is your opponent's path. This is your path. Interesting.
Path when building your deck.
Okay, choose your path when building. Thank you.
Your path just progressed.
All right, because your path just progressed to the spring season, you gain 1 life. Cycling cards builds up resources. Cycle this forlorn spirit by dragging it to your deck. Okay.
All right, now I have 2 mana to use each turn.
Cool.
Powers are active abilities that cost a small amount of mana and can be used once per turn. Your power, Infuse, increases the strength of one of your minions.
All right. Powers are active abilities that cost mana and can be used once per turn. Use your infused power by dragging it to your Minotaur. Okay, there's a power. Yay.
Looks like that Minotaur is ready to start fighting.
Great. Okay.
Minions threaten the 3 lanes in front of them.
Okay.
Use your Minotaur to attack one of the 3 opposing lanes.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, now end your turn.
All right. Remember that when you cycle a card, you get both 1 mana and 1 gem, and the card is shuffled back into your deck. Yes, we've been over this. The color of gem that you get is determined by the color of the cycle ring on the card that you're cycling.
There's 6 colors in Mythgard, and each corresponds to a different faction.
Okay.
Flexible mana system lets you support 2 or 3 colors easily.
Okay. Cycle your Dora by dragging it to your deck. This will give you your first green gem. Okay, makes sense.
Are the heart of Mythgard's combat system.
Yes, lanes. I gotcha.
When a minion attacks, it must prioritize attacking enemy minions in the 3 opposing lanes.
It must prioritize attacking minions, enemy minions, in the 3 opposing lanes. Okay, so it can...
Sniffer in the way, your Minotaur is blocked from attacking your opponent directly. Attack now, both the Minotaur and the Sniffer will die. Not a bad trade. But let's see if we can do better.
Okay, makes sense. Just like...
Artifact.
Play your... Didn't hear what she said. Marioski card. Okay, great. Let's do that. So it's like a spell, I would reckon.
You have 5 artifact slots. Stacking artifacts occupy the same slot. When you damage a player, you also damage the artifact in their outermost slot. An artifact's durability is shown in the bottom left corner of its card, or at the bottom of its icon.
What? Okay, so there's artifacts. Is that like spells? Can I draw that parallel? Or is that, I guess that'd be more of a weapon, I suppose. Okay, so it's down here. Loses durability, takes damage. Durability is shown at the bottom left corner. Okay, so seems almost like a shield in a way. But anyway, let's see what else happens.
Minions. Artifacts can be used the turn they are played.
All right.
Use your Matryoshka to buff your Minotaur.
Okay, let's try that. So it's this thing. Oh, let's see what this does. I didn't read it. Give a minion 1/1 for each. Again, I don't remember what she said. Give a minion 1/1 for each you control until end of turn. You currently control 1. All right, here we go. Plus 1/1. What the hell was all that?
Attack with your powered up Minotaur.
Attack the Sniffer with your Minotaur. Now that is stronger.
Okay, that Minotaur is doing a lot of work. Go ahead and end your turn now.
Okay. This seems fairly simple, I think.
Let's do this.
Let's do this. Okay.
Your path is a passive ability that you choose when you build your deck. Because it just progressed to fall, you drew an extra card.
Oh. Okay, so paths are, oh my goodness. I'm very intrigued by the paths and stuff. This is interesting. Wait, cycle the gem hold dwarf for another green gem by dragging it to your deck. Okay.
Lane enchantments change the board. They often provide benefits to any minion that occupies the enchantment. But they can also have other effects.
Okay. Makes sense. What's it say? Wait, oh yeah, let's read it. Say. I can't read it. What's it say? Whenever another minion dies, occupying minions get 2/2 until the other. Okay.
Minions can change lanes in Mythgard, but moving to a new lane is up their action for that turn.
Okay.
Let's get that Minotaur away from that Valkyrie tough. Move her onto your red carnival.
What?
End turn.
This game just got really sick.
You took 3 damage from that attack. Since your Matryoshka has durability, it also took 3 damage. If an artifact runs out of durability, it is destroyed.
Oh, well that's crazy now, ain't it? Okay. All right. Cycle the Night Hag for your 3rd green gem by dragging it over your deck. I can do that.
Let's do something about that ensnaring serpent. Play your Sky Ranger.
I can do that. Sky Ranger, where are you at? There you go. 2nd lane.
Approaching target.
Some minions have active abilities.
Some minions have abilities. Select the Sky Ranger first and... Oh, shoot. I'm talking over. Jeez. Okay. Rush ability. Hey, that's like Hearthstone. Oof. A lot of icons here. Use this. Yes. Okay. Right there. +1/1. It is +1/1, right? Yep. Oh, we hover over it to see all of his stuff. Oh my gosh, there's so many icons. All right, let's not get overwhelmed right now.
And has clear attack on your opponent. What are you waiting for?
Oh, right, because it was on it was on whatever they called it, and it's on that lane, so it got powered up. Oh my gosh, it's now powered up. Getting clear. Okay. Oh, sweet. Okay.
From multiple parts of the board. Play your Strigoi Pureblood in the far right lane.
Why would I put it over here?
May I come in?
Go ahead and end your turn.
Knock, knock. Okay, before I end my turn. This is insane. There's a lot happening. This is a lot more complex than Hearthstone, that's for sure. And of course, so this is crazy. So they can attack you directly, even with minions, which makes sense. You can just hit face. Yeah, this is wild. Seems wild.
Are you real?
That Magmatar is just what we need to win this turn.
Sweet. Okay, we can't cycle it because you cycled it earlier. Oh, so it's only tradable once. See the used cycle ring and the altered look of the card. Oh, yeah. I do. Oh, yeah, right there. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Cycle your Forlorn Spirit instead by dragging it to your deck. I can do that. And I missed. Wow.
Use marching orders to set those blockers up for the Magmatar's powerful Awaken.
Okay. So right here, I guess we would move them all the way right.
Awaken abilities happen only once, but they happen immediately when the minion comes into play. Now, play your Magmatar and destroy all 3 of your opponent's minions.
Okay, so it's a battle cry. Yeah, let's do that right here. Sweet.
Looks like we're about to win. Attack with your Strigoi Pureblood.
I will do that.
Finish it by attacking with your Minotaur.
Minotaur. Wow. Oh man, what did we get ourselves into here? All right. I can see some parallels between Hearthstone, some Magic as well. Oh boy. Hey, I got 10 packs. Oh, sweet. Cool, cool.
There's a lot to learn in Mythgard. Here are some of the best game modes for you to try next.
Okay. Story, brawl. Okay. Single player campaign. Maybe you should do that. Play against random AI using selected deck. Okay. Some PvP, casual, arena. Ooh, arena. Draft a deck and play against other players. Okay. Yeah. Go to decks to view your free decks. Oh, we already did. You have a collection. Open your free packs today. Maybe I will. Wow. Okay. There's a lot to unpack here. Oh man. Yeah. Going to collection. Open packs. Heck yeah, dude. Man, that feels and looks like Hearthstone. Gotta click Yojimbo. Sweet. The stab crab. My word. Okay, next pack. Let's go. Oh, this is great. You can just click next pack and it opens. Oh, please tell me that. What is this? Legendary. Okay. I have no idea what any of this means. Awesome. So this is all the common ones, and I guess you get essentially a rare. Yeah, I'm not even reading through all this stuff. Steam bun, nice. Oh, we got the Cyberpunk Ninja. All right, Shinobi of Wind, sweet. I didn't expect to be opening card packs today, but here we are. So I'm wondering, do people play this game? Is this a thing? I'm very curious to know. I am a Dune cat. I am out of the loop. But I'm definitely seeing parallels. Like green, you got these soldiers here, very much like a hunter in a way. It seems cool so far, so. All right, so here's our collection. I bet y'all wonder if it's like Hearthstone. Type in new. It is. Wow. I just want to get everything unselected. What do we do? Like, I am overwhelmed and overstimulated as far as what all this crap is. How long is this video and we haven't even played a real game yet? Alright, so I think what we do here, maybe we should go through story stuff. I don't think we should play... Okay, so PvP is unlocked until we get to level 5, and I'm guessing we're probably at level, 0 right now. Alright, let's play through the story a little bit, I suppose. Exodus. A young woman finally decides to reunite with her estranged mother. Okay. Ooh.
Here it is. The day I break out of prison. Truth is, this place didn't always feel so bad. You see...
Oh, this is cool.
Boyfriend. He's kind of a big deal.
There's a Misfits logo.
The king of...
Ruler, king, what?
Grand
Poobah.
Don't tell him about that last one. But
okay.
He left. He was all, "Do not leave the protection of this realm." So now that's a law. Fast forward, he's been missing for centuries.
Centuries? How old are you?
So,
What?
screw it. I'm leaving. Just gonna pop out, find my mom, and find out why it's been 1,000 years since anyone bothered to stop by.
Who is this person? Goodness. Great. Maybe I should turn that down, huh?
That's the gatekeeper. Great guy.
Yeah.
He might be the only one still doing his job around here.
The heck is that thing?
Terrible day. I feel kind of bad.
The gatekeeper. Ancient and narrow of focus. It knows only the decree of its master. And
This is kind of cool so far.
is permitted. Leaving is not.
My lady, this door is not yours to take.
Let me beat you in a card game,
It's been long enough.
right?
I think it's time we ease up on the whole none shall pass thing.
My queen, none can change the decrees of the realm, save its lord.
Is that your boyfriend?
Even you.
Figured you'd see it that way. Have you heard of the Bat of Persuasion?
I have not.
The Bat of Persuasion. Yep. Whoa! Gatekeeper, my goodness. All right, I go first. So, we have to trade stuff to get manas. So, yep. Let's trade a mini tour. Actually, let's trade stuff that is higher cost, and we'll keep our mini tours. Cool. Is that all I can do? I can't do twice one turn, right? Oh, but I do have mana. Okay. Cool. Cool. I didn't read what that text said up there. Hope it wasn't important. Surely not. What do we do? First off, I don't think there's any phases, right? Let's test this out. I'm going to try to attack first. Then am I able to do all this other stuff? Probably. Deal 2 damage to a minion or a player. Okay. What's this? I think what I want to do here, we can still... Yeah. Let's put this all the way over here for no good reason. What's this? Deal 1 damage to each player when you summon it. I'm just going to trade or whatever it's called to get 1 more mana. And yeah, you can only do that once per turn. Okay. So it's like a balancing act of trading and getting stuff. Okay, I'm just going to end my turn there. Can that can't attack the turn it's summoned? Okay, makes sense. Is the gatekeeper going to play a card? Yes, it is. A Hellion. Okay, so we could, instead of sacrificing our minions, how about I just do that? Use a spell on it to destroy it. I'm going to... I only have 1 mana left. Add an ignition spell to your hand. You know, I'm going to trade 1 of these. Summon a 2 mana 2/2 to give me an ignition spell back. Sweet. Deal 2 damage to a minion or a player. I'm going to attack your face. I'm going to hit your face. And I think that's all I can do. This game is cool, dude. This game is real cool. All right. Sick. Pit Fiend. Looks just like the Gatekeeper. So the Gatekeeper is a Pit Fiend. Gotcha. But here's the thing, right? Like, it's my turn. I can just hit your face, right? Bye-bye. Awesome. Wow. Okay, 400 coins. See you. fire. Or just sea fire. But anyway, I like Sea of Fire way better. Deal 5 damage to minion. Awesome. I don't love how there's flavor text on the card, but whatever. This game is pretty sick. Yeah, continue. I think for just this episode here, we'll play one more game. How about that? I don't want to go too long because this could be an all-day thing, man. This is really cool.
Anyone reasonable will see it my way.
You risk everything.
Everything.
Okay. Tell you what, if your boss drops by, tell him I'm looking for my mom. And maybe I wouldn't mind if he called.
Okay. All right. Let's keep going.
She emerges in a darkened corner of a city she does not know. The world is not as it was.
Okay, now we're getting to some lore. Here we go. Mortals have... Oh, I've just let him talk. May the rise in the clouds... Okay. Dude, I love the flavor of this so far.
At least the puppies are cuter here.
No, the kitties.
Your deal, little wolf.
Above them, a scuttling parasite moves in the shadows. It lurks, hoping for scraps of the unknown's power.
Horrifying. Great.
Little godling, you look lost. For but a taste of your power, I'll help you find.
Okay, so she's like some kind of god, demigod.
She has stood beside the Lord of Nightmares. This broken creature gives her little pause.
Makes sense.
Hey, loser. If it's power you want a taste of,
Yes. Oh, nice. What'd she call it? The bat of persuasion or something like that? Either way. Very cool. All right. Scruffy. Scruffy, the vampire. That was a pretty good Scruffy all right off the bat there. What's it say? You're about to get a face full of it. Dang. Why is Scruffy, the vampire, going first? Cool. Calliope Muse. Okay, well, how about we just get rid of one of these Chloe Sunshines? Oh, it's just a big minion. Okay, let's do that. We could trade for whatever the heck that thing is. Let's give him something to think about over here. And I'll do it. I like how like the card has like blades on it, like razor blades. Is like, there you go. I was trying to make my point, no pun intended. But yeah, this game is wild, dude. This is wild. To each enemy player. So if I play that, would it knock that one out? All right, I'm tired of looking at... Ooh, draw a card. That could be good. Awaken Divination 3. What's Divination? Look at the top 3 cards. Oh, cool. Not right now. I want to see what this does. And what was the health on it? Okay, so that will hold up. So let's do that.
Come play.
Do I have to activate the awaken thing? Oh, okay. Bummer. All right, and I reckon I will... Okay. Whoa, cool. Yeah, let's just attack that. Trade that. Darn. So when it said each enemy player, for some reason I was thinking like it just got the words messed up, and I was like, is a player equal a minion? But no, it's just the player, the opponent, if you will.
Just a taste.
Scruffy, the vampire.
Let's feed.
Okay. Ooh. Okay, so we have 2 mana. Probably going to trade. I don't need to draw a card. Deal with damage to each. Things aren't looking absolutely great right now, but we could just throw down 2 Minotaurs. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. Let's do that. It's not like you can only summon 1 at a time, right? Oh. Board position matters. So if I put that here, the center one could hit me. But if I put it here, only that one can hit me. Okay. Well, I'm going to take this one out anyway, so it doesn't matter. Okay. Now we're getting the hang of it. I feel like this video had a pretty rough start as just far as like going through the tutorial and everything, but yeah. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool.
Looks tasty.
Ankle biter. Nice. Looks like an eye. Y'all know what an eye is? Show a picture of an eye right now. Doesn't it look like that thing? Yeah, kinda. Anyway, who cares? Who cares? Yeah, we definitely want to do that. What does Swift do? Conditional move, action each turn. Okay. Now I'm going to trade that. I'm going to play this. And then, darn, we have 1 left. Oh, perfect. 2 damage, so we're going to take out that thing. Yeah, I really should have put it over there. But, oh well, I can attack your face. Or can I? No, I can't. See, I saw it red there, and I was thinking, yeah, okay. Anyway. Yeah, let's hit that. Fantastic. And I reckon I'm just going to trade. Yeah. Whew. Every turn feels like I'm just going through like mental gymnastics or something like that. Look at that bat. Look at that bat. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Awaken. Deal 3 damage to minions that threaten this. Darn. Should have been trading more. Or whatever they call this. I'm just going to keep calling it trade. So I want to get rid of the bat for sure. So I'm going to do that. Unfortunately, I'm going to hit it. We have 2 left, so I'm going to play this. Knock him down to 11, right? Yep. And I'm still able to trade and get 1 more mana. I love this. I love this game, dude. This is so cool. This is so cool. All right.
Let's feed.
All right. Why is it all the way over there? Okay, so I am able to... I can only move 1 space at a time. Gotcha. This can't kill that thing, so
Come play.
I'm going to put that there in case I need to whack it and hit your face, and that'll be the end of the turn. I really wish I could play the Magnetar. I can do that next turn. Bat is back, everybody. Calliope. I don't want to divine anything right now. What I want to do is get 5 mana, play the Magnetar, hit that thing. Well, I don't hit it, but get rid of that thing and hit his face with these, whatever they're called. What are these things called? Forlorn Spirit. I like how the art on the card is different than the art on the board. That's kind of cool. Deal 2 damage. Let's see. How about we just win the game? This power, you can't be. Well, I am. What can I tell you? I am. I am that guy. Okay. Is it Icor or Ichor? That's a conversation for another time. But, yeah, sweet card, though. 50 XP, not bad. I win. Beautiful. Continue. We'll watch this cinematic, and then we're going to call it here. Let's see what we got. Dog.
Creeper, listen up. Getting grabby in an alleyway is never okay.
No, it's not.
You... What are you?
That's not listening, that's talking.
Okay.
You
Smell like summer.
like summer, like darkness overwhelming. Are you a
Big reveal.
Even if I am, there are way bigger gods.
No, the real gods have been gone for so long. You are going to change everything.
I'm not here to change anything. I just want to find my mom.
Whoa. Dude. This game is pretty sick. Yeah. But we'll get to all that next time. Oh, man. Wow. Okay. This is a lot better than I thought. This, at first, I had that big rant at the beginning about, like, what the heck is this? It makes a little bit more sense now. So it's like kind of the realms of reality are intertwining. So you have all these different flavors here of like urban street dystopian future. I'm guessing we'll see more cyberpunk. I guess steampunk stuff is in there, but then you have like these military groups out in more rural areas, and there's this whole like kind of god thing back and forth. Street gangs. The mechanics of the game, if just from the brief things we saw, I mean, this is like, I'm absolutely going to be playing more of this, and I'm probably going to play this next week for Cards and Coffee. But dude, this seems really, really cool. Oh man, wow. I don't think it's just because it's a different game than Hearthstone that's got me so stoked on it. I love Hearthstone, don't get me wrong, and I've been playing it for so long and everything, but this seems cool. And yeah, I can totally see the parallels to not only Hearthstone, but there's Magic, and I'm sure there's other ones card games I haven't played that are similar to this. But yeah, I really, really dig it. I'm not gonna lie. So tell you what, I think until the new Hearthstone expansion comes out, maybe we'll be playing some more Mythgard until then, because on last week's episode of Hearthstone, or of Cards and Coffee, I was saying about how it just feels like we're spinning the wheels until the new expansion comes out. I'm not real stoked on Festival of Legends. I'm pretty stoked on this. This seems cool. I think that's what we'll do. We'll play this until until Titans comes out, until the new expansion comes out. Yeah, blown away. I can't believe I like it as much as I do. I can't wait to see more. Can't wait to get my hands on new classes. I think the storyline is going to be just something cool to walk through, and yeah, I think we'll do that. But anyway, thanks for joining me on this episode. I think this was a pretty solid episode. Yeah, thanks for liking and subscribing to the Storm Gaming Alliance. Make sure to check out the other videos on the channel, and I'll see you back here next Monday for some more Cards and Coffee when we play more Mythgard, apparently. Sweet. But until next time.